Hello YouTube friends and fans. We're going to work on making this a usable cabinet again. Let's go inside and take care of it. KZ Creations thanks you for watching. Please press the red subscribe button for more featured videos in the future. Now on with the show. Well, we got the toolbox in the shop. Got the drawers out of the box. So, like I say, I'm missing one drawer. We'll figure that out here a little later. So, what I got to do right now, you see the little shiny silver pieces? Those are the old rivets. I got to take them out. So, let's get on it. Got them all out. Got to do a little cleanup on the metal shavings. Save you that boring step. Alright, so we got the... don't have a lock. I do have one that'll go in, but there's no rod to go from here to the back. The rod controls all the locking mechanisms for this. Debating on whether I want to try to buy a new lock or if I just want to not worry about the drawers locking. I mean, I don't lock any of mine here. It's not a workshop toolbox. It's a home toolbox. I don't know. We'll see. I'll think about it. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pairs. So, pretty much should be able to get this cabinet together with this. If you haven't seen a past video, I've got a little end loader for a Craftsman lawn tractor I custom built. Today I moved horse manure to the garden with it. Might want to give it a watch, kind of interesting. Okay, there's all the screws. So they're pretty decent size. We'll see if we put screws in or we put rivets in. We'll find out. Got the old rivet gun. Because the screws slide all the way in. But they'll work fine on the drawers. So we'll see where this all ends up. Alright, we'll change sides on you here. Let's see if you can see what's going on. It would help if I had the right piece in there. As you can tell, I'm not real smooth with tools sometimes. Or maybe just camera shy. Just screw in on both ends. If you've never changed a rivet gun, that's pretty much it. Let's see if we can hang this bad boy. I did get drawer slide holders, but the hole's already there, so I don't think I'm going to have to really line anything up with a holder. It's just a matter of, yeah, that hole's a little small. Doing a little drilling. Well, is it small or not? Huh. I don't know. So I got the first drawer together. Let me show you what I do know now. I am going to take out the lock mechanism in the back. I'm not going to worry about trying to put all this together. So what I do know, tried using these extensions. They just don't seem to work the way I think they should. So what I ended up doing was putting in, cutting a piece of plywood to well, it's a 1x, actually it's a 5/4 board. Set all the way against the back. That way I can rest the drawer on the front. The drawer is supposed to hit right here. And so we go from there. Killed a nice spider. Alright, so that being said, go ahead and I can take this drawer out, use it for measurement. Time to open up another pack here. Save the screws, you never know when you can use them on something else. Taking the extension part off that goes to the drawer. There's grease on these, so that way it just kind of stays back in. And I can move the ball bearing back and forth. So I'm good to go there. Put that back in. See how this looks, if it's correct or not. Okay. That answered all the pertinent questions. I believe this hole is big enough. Yes, it is. Everything I learned from the first one should speed all this up. Trying to do was keep that nice and tight against that wall. Just a personal preference thing. back hole doesn't line up perfectly, so got to drill that one. One down, one side to go. So, debating on whether to put 2 in the big drawer would be wise. I do have it extra, so it's not going to hurt me. So I'm not going to show you the actual installation. I'll just show you when I shove it in. And psych, drawer's not in. I got to shim the bottom up just a fraction so it doesn't drag. And then the other problem I'm going to have, which I'm not quite sure how to resolve, I put that piece of wood underneath. Well, I don't have any room to put that long piece of wood so the drawer can sit on it. So I have to think about that. I'll get back to you on it. Alrighty, so I had to shim up the front. Found the math. I even shimmed up the back. So, there we have it. One side down, one to go. Top drawer's in. Take this guy out just to place the clamp to clamp. Time for the next drawer. Well, we got our final drawer installed. I don't know if you can see, but it looks like it's downhill this way, but shut it up. The gap's pretty much even. So down to my last box insulation right here. Next is on to the wheels, and we're almost home.